Power does not disappear when crowns fall. It reorganizes, it renames itself, it redraws its symbols. A republic is one of those reorganizations. Ladies and gentlemen, citizens of the world, future leaders, thinkers, and observers of power, welcome. This is not a patriotic speech. This is not a celebration of flags. This is not a defense of constitutions. This is an examination of structure. Tonight, we do not ask which republic is superior. We ask something more precise. What does it mean when a state calls itself a republic? Part 1. The meaning of the word. The word republic comes from the Latin res publica, the public thing, the public affair. A republic declares that the state does not belong to a ruler, it belongs to the public. This is the first principle. Power is not private property, it is held in trust. A republic rejects inheritance as a basis of rule. No throne, no divine right, no bloodline authority. But removing a crown does not remove power. It redistributes it. Part 2. Republic versus monarchy. A monarchy personalizes power. A republic institutionalizes it. In a monarchy, authority flows from a person. In a republic, authority flows from law. Not from blood, but from framework. Law is the expression of the general will. Jean-Jacques Rousseau. A republic attempts to anchor power in rules rather than lineage. This is not moral superiority. It is structural difference. Part 3. The core principle. No private rule. A republic rests on a simple claim. No individual owns the state. Public office is temporary. Leaders administer, they do not possess. Public office is a public trust. In theory, every decision is made on behalf of the whole. In practice, this depends on design. Part 4. Representation. Large states cannot gather every citizen into one assembly. Scale requires representation. Citizens choose delegates, delegates deliberate, institutions decide. This is the architecture of a republic. Representation introduces distance. Distance introduces mediation. And mediation creates process. Process stabilizes power. Part 5. Rule of law. A republic survives only if law is superior to individuals. Not suggestions, not customs, law. If leaders stand above law, the republic dissolves. If law bends to personality, structure weakens. The government of laws, not of men. John Adams. This is the spine of republican design. Part 6. Mixed power. Historically, republics divide authority. Not from generosity, from caution. Concentrated power resembles monarchy. Division prevents consolidation. Legislative, executive, judicial. Separate origins, separate functions. Ambition must be made to counteract ambition. James Madison. Conflict inside government protects the system from domination. Part 7. Republic is not democracy. A republic is not automatically a democracy. Democracy answers, who participates? A republic answers, how is power structured? A republic may limit direct participation. It may filter decision-making. It may restrain majority impulses. Structure before popularity. The republic prioritizes durability. Part 8. Virtue and responsibility. A republic depends on civic virtue, not emotion, not charisma, responsibility. Citizens must understand that public power requires restraint. Without restraint, institutions erode. When the people fear the government, there is tyranny. When the government fears the people, there is liberty, often attributed to Thomas Jefferson. Fear must not dominate either side. Balance sustains. Part 9. When republics decay. Republics do not collapse overnight. They decay gradually. When law becomes selective, when institutions become partisan, when public trust fractures, the form remains, the substance thins. At this stage, the republic exists in name, but power behaves differently. Part 10. The final distinction. A republic is not defined by elections alone. It is defined by limitation. Limited tenure, limited authority, limited concentration. Limit is protection. To understand whether a state is truly a republic, do not listen to its speeches. Observe whether power can be removed peacefully and predictably. If removal is impossible, the structure is decorative. A republic is not the absence of power. It is power confined within design. And design reveals what a society fears most: tyranny or disorder. Watch the structure, not the slogans.